Atman, Namaste. Good morning to you all. Pranic healing. We all talk about pranic healing. Pranic healing has been for ages, since ages, and it's an ancient science and art which was brought to us by our Grandmaster Chow-Kok-Si, so that we all benefit by it, we all learn it, and it's the most simplest form of healing technique. In fact, we are all worried about it. How can we learn? When the moment we learn pranic healing, oh, this is not my job. That's not true, because you see that we are practicing pranic healing almost every other day. Every single day we are practicing pranic healing in our day-to-day times. Are we not breathing? That is also a sort of pranic healing, because when you breathe in, you take in air and you're taking the air prana and you breathe out. And when there is sun there, you feel more energetic. You feel really energetic, because when the sun is there, you're taking the sun prana. Similarly, from the ground prana also, you're absorbing the energy in a great extent. That's why in our Hindu custom, we say that move without any chapel in your house, so that you can absorb the ground energy. So pranic healing has been an ancient science which was brought to us in the simplest manner by our Grandmaster Chow-Kok-Si. We should all be grateful to him for his great approach of giving it to us. And he wanted, see, in Philippines what happened was that he found that people are all doing various types of healing technique. And they found that these healing techniques are working, and some of them are very difficult to learn. So he said, let us do a simplest form of healing technique and make sure that every common man, every person learn it. His vision was something great. He said that in every village there should be at least one healer, so that he takes care of the people out there. When we show Arati, which we all follow, Arati also is supposed to be a sort of pranic healing. We show Diya, Arati, when we do, we move it clockwise and anti-clockwise. It is nothing but energizing and removing the dirty energies. That's what we do. So this is also a form of pranic healing. When our elders used to take some salt and mirch and then put it around and just move it across our body and throw it to the sun or throw it outside, this is also sort of a pranic healing. So pranic healing is very simple to learn. Anyone can learn who is having a basic common sense and who can understand to study. Colonel Venkatramana, I've been in the pranic healing field for about 14 years. I've been out of curiosity, I learned this. In fact, when I was in Leh, Ladakh, one of my friends, my colleagues who was there in the Air Force, he said he was doing something, like something moving his hand. I was wondering, what is he doing? Why is he moving his hand? He said, by moving my hand, I am removing the dirty energies, I'm throwing it into salt water, and then afterwards I'm energizing. He said he kept his hand like this and said, I'm energizing. I said, hey, come on, wow, this is something great. I should learn it. I said, okay, let me see. Do you think it can really happen? At first, I was very skeptic. I didn't believe in him. He said, you can feel the energies. I said, hey, come on, how can you feel any energies? I was very skeptic about it. Later on, I realized that it is working. And when I learned from him, I further used it with all my people in my office. So most of my subordinate officers and most of the people who came to me, they had some problems or other. And some of them had even sunburns because of the heavy snowfall there. And by moving my hand, I could find that these people could get healed. And by learning pranic healing, this really worked up in a great way. And this is where I started pranic healing. And to my amazement, and I was really astonished at the way we could heal people. By just doing the healing for them, by just moving my hand and removing the dirty energies for them, they get healed, and they were very happy about it. Later on, when I started advancing and doing my advanced course and psychotherapy course, I feel that the healing worked out much more better than what it was. And when I was posted in Odisha, we did take care of many cases. There was a case where a person was almost in the deathbed, and the intravenous IV was not working for him. And he has been in coma for more than 10 to 15 days, which I didn't know. They said, sir, my father is suffering. Can you please do some healing for him? He's in the last days. What can you do about it? I said, okay, let me give some healing. And when we went and did the healing, afterwards, when I was washing my hand with salt water after doing the healing, I found that this person getting up and saying, please give me some fruit and other things. It was an amazement for not only for me, I didn't feel much, but the people who had come there to see the last rites of him, they said they were shocked. Hey, what this person did, just by moving his hand, this person is getting up and saying, and they gave a testimony to me. They said, and the son was surprised. He said, sir, my father has not spoken a word for the last 15 days. He was in coma, and he got up and he said, one of the times when I realized, yes, pranic healing can do wonders. There are many cases. A cancer patient, he had a problem. You don't do any healing to me. I am in my last stages. I know I am going. But please, can you do something for me? My legs below the knees, below the waist, it is paining, tremendous pain. I just can't tolerate it. Can you do something about it? I said, okay, sir, we'll do some meditation. We did a meditation, a twin heart meditation with him, and a small healing was given to him. Not very big, because we know that what is the condition of the person. He was very happy. What a small healing system can do is to make people happy even at the time before they die. Of course, in another 3-4 days, we saw his last rites, because he just left the body. So we can do pranic healing. Pranic healing is really the best healing system. Maybe it will be replacing the allopathy medicine, but Master says conveniently that we are not here to replace the orthodox medicine. I wish every one of us join in pranic healing and do wonders to themselves and to others. We thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Namaste.